What are above-the-line versus below-the-line film costs? Imagine you're planning a movie and trying to figure out where your money goes. Some costs are set early on, while others come later. That's where the idea of above-the-line and below-the-line costs comes in. These categories help everyone involved understand how the budget is split and who controls what. Knowing this division is key when negotiating film deals or protecting your rights under entertainment law. Above-the-line costs cover the creative minds behind the film. Think about the director, the lead actors, the producers, and the writers. These people are responsible for the story, the vision, and the overall feel of the movie. Their salaries and rights are negotiated before filming starts, and these costs usually stay fixed. For example, if a star actor is paid $10 million or a director gets a $5 million fee, those are above-the-line expenses. Also, the rights to the script and development fees fall into this category. These costs are important because they often include legal terms about who owns the rights and how profits are shared. Since they are negotiated early, they influence how the film is financed and how much risk the investors are taking. Below-the-line costs are everything else needed to make the film happen. This includes salaries for the crew like camera operators, makeup artists, and editors. It also covers renting equipment, building sets, paying for locations, and post-production work like visual effects and sound editing. These costs are more flexible and can change during filming. For example, if filming takes longer than expected, the costs for crew and equipment might go up. Contracts with below-the-line workers tend to be more standardized, focusing on work hours and wages rather than ownership rights. These expenses are crucial for managing the daily budget and making sure the production stays on track with union rules and labor laws. From a legal standpoint, knowing the difference between above-the-line and below-the-line costs helps in structuring how money is invested and how rights are protected. For example, investors might want to fund the above-the-line costs because they are tied to creative control and intellectual property rights. Meanwhile, the below-the-line costs are often easier to control and adjust during production. Clear contracts and proper accounting of these costs are essential for tax incentives, rebates, and securing completion bonds. Understanding how these costs are separated helps lawyers advise clients on protecting their rights, managing risks, and making sure everyone gets paid fairly. It also helps in setting up the right financial structure for the film, making sure that the creative talent's rights are protected and that the technical crew's work is properly budgeted. This division is a fundamental part of how film deals are built and how the industry keeps everything running smoothly.